Hey, what's up, guys? It's Freaky12 here from Crossfire Productions, bringing you another Halo video, Halo Reach this time, and it's gonna be with Deathwish and
Hi guys, and this is gonna be Angry Muffin.
Yo, what's up?
So this is gonna be a very unique video, if you can tell by the video already.
Yes, it was recorded by me, and I edited it with my amazing skills that no one else has. Because I'm
Damn.
for
just
half the
like
world's
that.
population. All right, so and this video is gonna be a little different, like we said before, because we're showing off the teamwork aspect of Halo Reach, and that's why we have the screen split up into all our different little cameras and whatnot.
By the way, before we continue, one guy is not here. One of them is Pizer Nations. He's unfortunately not able to join us today. Oh.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Alright, so now let's get to the good stuff.
Alright, so first of all, we wanted to talk about Halo 4 and just everything revolving from what should change, what should stay the same from Reach, and did it hold up to Halo 3 standards?
Brian, I think you should go first, since you're the leader of this.
Alright, what should change from Reach? I'm not a big fan of the armor. What are they called? The armor abilities?
Armor
I mean,
lock.
I like the sprint and the jetpack is kind of cool. The armor lock gets annoying after a while, so I think something like that should change. Not necessarily make a huge change, but just something to make it a little bit more even.
Yeah, maybe like a little bit more balanced.
Yeah,
Some way.
I agree.
And last time I checked, 343 said they will balance it. Last time I checked, they said in Halo 4 the armor lock will be it takes 1 minute to recharge, and when you use it and break out of it, that's it. It's completely dead. It's not like you can go right back in. So that's just something that's a rumor going on that 343 has said. But if you want to talk about balance, it seems that the armor lock has been a little bit balanced out now.
Well, if that's true, then that actually sounds pretty good. Now, what should stay the same? They brought back the Halo 1 pistol, or a very similar pistol to
Yeah.
the
No.
one.
No. On Halo Anniversary, the map pack, I don't like how everybody just runs around with the pistol now. I personally think they should just keep the Halo Reach pistol.
Yeah, because
Use it, and it's good.
in Halo 1, I don't know if you guys, if anyone noticed this, that the pistol for Halo 1, if you notice when you shoot it, it actually has explosive rounds, so that actually does a lot of damage. If you actually shoot someone, you can actually see the bullet explode. That's why it was so powerful.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's why it was so easy to take out the hunters.
Yeah, and like freaking, you shoot the Banshees in like 10 shots, it'd be going down or some shit like that.
Alright, so maybe a lesser damage from the pistol?
Just
Not
like
the Halo 3 pistol. That was a fail.
The Halo 3 pistol was like throwing cotton balls at your enemy. It's not very effective.
they're like, hey guys, we'll bring back the pistol, but no, it sucks so much.
Like, hey, snowball fight, T.
But
I actually like
Deathwish,
the ODST pistol. You
Now,
guys remember
I'm sorry, what do you want to say?
you guys remember the ODST pistol? That was actually my favorite of them all.
The ODST pistol, I think, was very balanced.
yeah, shooting
Yeah.
grunts in the head with Grunt birthday party on.
It was. It was Nick. It was Nick, right, Tim? He was like, it's like he didn't call it the pistol. He called it the rifle. I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah, because it pretty much acted like a rifle,
All right. So next thing, did it hold up to Halo 3's standards? Like, was it on the same level, or was it less? Was it even more?
What held up to Halo 3 standards? Reach?
Yeah, Reach.
Alright.
Uh,
Oh, you go.
I think that, there was definitely more, like, involved, like, being able to pick, like, the custom classes and the special abilities, it did add, like, a little bit more, like, like, fun to, like, the gameplay and stuff like that, but,
Yeah.
I do think that, Halo 3 was definitely fun. I had some really good memories on that, and, Halo Reach was definitely fun, but I definitely think they're definitely great games. Like, they're both great games. You really can't, compare. But, I mean, you can compare, but, I just definitely do think that a lot, it didn't meet up to the standards.
In my opinion, I think it did as well. I mean, Halo 3, in my opinion, was one of the best first-person shooters. I've probably said this on various videos we've done, but it's like my personal favorite. And for me to say that I think that Reach did a good job of, owning up and becoming its own game rather than just the sequel to 3 or technically
Yeah.
sequel.
And it definitely, I think that Halo 3 was fun, but I think Reach definitely took it up to the next level because you were able to go more in depth with making maps.
Yeah,
and being able to have these custom abilities that completely almost like changes the gameplay. So I definitely think that it did like change a lot, and it did for the better though, definitely for the better.
Yeah.
Even though that they're both great games.
Halo Reach had such a build-up. In so many Halo games, Reach was mentioned in some way. Many remember an ODST where Buck, when the Covenant started glassing the city, many remember when Buck started like going crazy saying it's Reach all over again. Reach was mentioned many times in different Halo games. So I think it did stand up. I think it did great. The campaign was great. I loved it. Multiplayer was fun and unique. It was awesome.
All right. So, Reach or Halo 3? Deathwish?
Reach.
I see Tim's on his Facebook.
Reach. Sorry about that.
That's right. What do you think, Deathwish?
Reach. I think Reach did a lot better.
I'm the only one that's gonna go with Halo 3. Really? Alright.
Halo 3, it was fun. I mean, I definitely did have a lot of, I even went to the midnight release just to get that game. I mean, it was so, like, there was so much hype for it, and it definitely was, it definitely did live up to the hype, because it was a great game, great multiplayer, great story, and everything. It's, I don't know, it's just something about Reach, it was definitely, like a lot more fun, because, like I said, the special custom, like, abilities you get to have, and just... They brought back some of the old weapons, definitely upgraded and made the weapons a lot more powerful in Reach. But I don't know, I definitely do think Reach was definitely a little bit more fun.
See, the thing with Halo 3 and me is the fact that, I hear an echo, whatever. Like, remember Recon in Halo 3, how it was such a big deal?
Yeah.
Like, is there anything like that in Reach? I mean, I know there's that one bungee armor with the skull, and you can see the skull through it.
Well, I think we were talking about this, like, earlier, like, a couple days ago, Brian, how you pre-order and you get that special chest, I think?
Yeah, but it's just a chest. I mean, if it was like a helmet or something, I mean,
Yeah.
the chest doesn't make that much of a difference.
Yeah.
See, to me in Halo 3, I mean, there was so much stuff to do. Even single-player wise, like finding all the skulls to get that Hayabusa armor. It's like when you got that Hayabusa armor, you felt like the man. Well, for at least for a little bit, until everyone's like, "Oh yeah, I got that."
Well, no, wait. Yes, and then there is... I don't like that, though. The skulls were cool, but I enjoy buying my armor. I enjoy earning credits to go around and buy things to make my guy look better. There wasn't that many armor customizations in Halo 3. Forge was cool, but everything's been so much improved in Halo Reach. Campaign was great, and Halo 3 was great too, but we had so much more in Halo Reach.
Yeah.
They did a good job with making the weapons look like prototypes. The Elites were amazing. Elites in Halo 3 were fat and short. The Elites now look so much better, and they're cooler now,
They're more badass, but, the executions and crap that you get to do.
Yeah, the assassinations. I mean, overall, I just think that, yes, Halo 3 was a good game, and it will go down in history as being one of the best. But Halo Reach took that and made it better.
Alright. I can
So
take
what's-
that.
Yeah. Next topic?
Alright, I wrote down teamwork. So, I'm guessing that we should talk about games that have a lot of teamwork in it.
Yeah, let me start off this. That's the one problem I think games have, like, a lot of problems today, is the teamwork. I do think a lot of people say that Battlefield, sorry to go off topic, a lot of people say Battlefield has teamwork, but some cases you can just run around and go solo and not even have to worry about it. But some games, they do lack of teamwork, a lot of the new games that are coming out. Unless it's like a sports game.
Look at what we're doing right now in this game type. The beginning, where me, Pizer, and Tim jumped in the Falcon,
Yeah.
I was the pilot, and Pizer and Tim were the gunners. Look what great we did. We did
Oh,
amazing.
no, yeah. That's the thing, though. Like, we actually said, okay, guys, we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. If you have a party full of people and you're actually doing teamwork, that's great. But, like, there's got to be games where like, you know, you get into a game full of like random people and you actually have to use teamwork in order to, like, you know, win.
All right, now let me ask you something. What was the last time you went into a game in Modern Warfare 3? It was like, all right, you go here, you go here. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna cut up the middle. I mean, what was the last time you went onto a Call of Duty game and went into game chat and did that?
Oh no, I don't do that. But if
Yeah.
you're in, if you're in a party of friends, you know, like me, I have a couple of my friends. We always play search and destroy, and we say, okay, we're gonna go for A, we're gonna go for B, check the corners. That's what we do. We get into it. Like, just some games, like, you know, if you go into a party of, like, you know, random people, obviously that, you know, teamwork isn't gonna be
Yeah,
there.
but I'm just saying that in Battlefield and in Halo both, I've gone into game chat multiple times and I've just been like, all right guys, you want to make a plan? I'm like, yeah, sure. All right, what do you want to do? You know, you make a plan, you work as a team. I mean, you don't get that in some games like you do in Halo and in Battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've ever entered a COD game where there was teamwork, and I stopped playing the COD series for that. I just don't like the fact that it's more of a reaction type game, but no offense to people that like COD, but, I mean, I just prefer Battlefield 3 and Halo because of the more teamwork ability, and I just love the vehicles in Halo, that's another thing.
We're gonna have to start wrapping it up here, but I just have one more question. Freaking Super Bowls today. What do you want to win?
I'm from New York, so Giants.
New York? Yes, I'm New York. Giants. Deathwish?
We're all from New York, so Giants.
Obviously. Alright. So it's going to wrap up the podcast
Fuck
number
Tom
2.
Brady.
This is podcast number 2. If you guys disagree with anything that we say or anything like that, just leave a comment below and we'll talk about it. So, yeah, you guys can wrap it up here.
Alright, this has been Freaky B12, this has been Deathwish, this has been Angry Muffin, and we'll see you guys later.
Crossfire.
It is so hard right now.
What?